guaranteed rate field, and opening week is presented. Then the other day in the home opener, Dylan Cease first pitch, curveball, a strike, first inning, brought to you. Moves behind the plate today as there's a fastball up. But for Conforto, the former Met, is there to make the catch. And one not hit a whole lot of ground balls last year. They were 4th lowest in baseball in ground ball. Get put in play to Conforto was the first pitch. Good curve. Threw 32 of them in that opening start. There's a slider for a strike to TA of the season. Webb. Some sky going on. Luis Robert Jr., the first base runner for the Sox. Fielder Benintendi. It's a high change for a strike, 1-1.
Usually high changeups don't.
Slider just missed. Benintendi sort of
in the major leagues.
Past a pair. Robert to third. 0-2. Yohan was trying to diagnose what that was in a late swing. I would imagine the answer is no, and there's a slider, ball one.
No, I don't think you throw as many to a right-hander as you do to a left.
Lost the game. It's at least one run. Up the alleyway, Roberts in easily. It's a stop sign and breaks it down. It will bat from the left-hand side, including Sheets, who doubled twice off. Takes a slider there, 1-1. Foul. 1-2. There's a change. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One more, maybe 2. Yastrzemski up with it. Throw to the plate coming on Vaughn. And Brewers got to Max Scherzer yesterday, and they're tied it while calling the game on television. It's amazing. Make a name for yourself in Milwaukee as the home run cleared the fence. Very nice. Down for J.D. Davis, a late ad. Is back at the track in this ball in the series, and it's 2-1.
He thought the wind that's blowing briskly toward left center field would knock down.
Indy is there.
And for hitters, they have a tough time picking up the spin on
today. Sable to short. Tim on the backhand. Ends the inning. Little piece of it. Rondal, Colas.
Cold, everything is fine.
Well, the cold never bothered either of us anyway. Down to 2 there, and Colas. VR. 2 gone. Yastrzemski makes it a quick 1-2.
Out of the same spot.
Oh, nice diving play. That's a brilliant effort by Andrew.
Sketch.
See, you can't have 3 guys on strikeouts, no walks in an opener, ever.
It's pretty amazing.
Until I read this story, but the Giants actually were thinking about moving to Minnesota first before the. He did.
And he missed again. So
back to the curveball, 2-2. 3-1 to Benintendi. Second base, 8 up VR. He kept it in. Dylan relying very heavily today on the breaking stuff. Just missed and ran inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. We'll see about that. Ground to third. Davis to second. VR, and tough pick. Downstairs, a fastball to Sheets, who
he sees him.
3 hits, 4 tries so far for Gavin Sheets. 3-1. It's your neck of the woods. Davis battling the wind. Oh, it was an ill wind.
Yeah, we told you it's an advantage.
And Dylan Cease's first pitch is a strike. By the way, the Sox will see the Pirates. That 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball to third. The sound was louder than the contact, and Moncada.
Is that maybe an old tea bag?
Okay. 1 on, 1 out for Conforto, and there is strike 1. In 5th inning. Throw to first. And I wonder this year whether or not VR has struck out twice. One's down, it's ball 4, and it gets away. That's walk. Fastball, middle. 1-2. In the dirt.
He did throw a slider, but couldn't keep.
That ripped through Andrew Vaughn's glove. It's now an error over at first base. We shall see. Ground ball right side. Wade off of first. Feeds it. A very busy ripped foul by Oscar. Away 99 pitches. To shortstop, and it's off across.
No, that he was allowing the ball to play him.
I have not done any good. Takes the slider very nicely. 1-2. First, 2-2. It's through, base hit. Oscar wants up with it, and it's to the rule book. The infield. Sox are 2-3 to 1. To RBI single. Tomorrow, by the way, on the desk of Chris.
Quite a wind blowing, which has shifted, by the way.
Gapworthy for Robert Jr. It's an RBI double. To go. And then into center field. Yastrzemski. First base side. And Wade ends the inning. This lane he's in. A couple of lefties, and there. Hanser Alberto throws out Yastrzemski. Lock and key. First Olas toward the line. 2 pitches, 2 out. But I'm sure nobody on talk radio in Philadelphia is over. A swing foul, 2-2. And Diekman misses away. Right-hander out of the University of Kentucky throws a high sinker for a strike. Fouled away. This ground ball. Davis at third. For out number 2 out for Grandal, who takes a 90-mile-an-hour changeup. 2-1 for Yaz is now 3 balls and a strike. You see Manny. First base foul. Wide of the bag. Bryce Johnson, who homered the other day, and he offered at that ball. It was a strike. Start the inning for Johnson. And now he's behind 2-0. Beatty on the bench. As there's ball 1. Robert on the move. Luis Robert Jr. 3-run game. He got him!
Out of the inning.
Left-hand side. Crump. First pitch is off, ball 1. 2-0. San Francisco they were facing.
It's off to our right.
Right back to the mound. Jelly. VR. Double and an RBI. Two and 1 to Robert. 2-2. Two and 2. Foul. Stop. Third hit for Robert today. On Monday. Foul ball, strike 1. Behind the sinker, 0-2 on Benintendi. Sox, by the way, this year have at least this afternoon the vacuum company very soon. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, at this level, you don't need from the guy who the middle towards second base over the bag. And now suddenly bases are loaded, and there's strike 1 to Moncada from Jelly. Of anybody on the infield, don't you think?
I think he's
pinching in for 2 in the middle, and this is outside. It's 2-1. Foul, 2-2. 2-2. Moncada comes through again. It's an RBI single. It's a good curveball, 0-2.
Well, he knows he's got one tomorrow, and then
Ooh, in the neighborhood. Good sinker, late swing, 2 down. 0-2 on Gavin Sheets. That's a base hit. One tall. Rodriguez the wave around on the second. First pitch outside to Grandal, ball 1. Mostly because the Astros don't have a lefty in their bullpen.
no.
Good sinker from Alexander, who spent the last. It's up there right now. You have an X on your face as of just a couple of.
Have to take stitches out. I think they were in there for a month and a half.
He packs in all of his surgeries. Third base side, foul territory. Moncada.
Resurgent Orioles.
They are resurgent, and so are the Pirates. They're 4-2 now. Is out of the White Sox lives. He resurfaces.
He finds another team, and
He's going to get back to Pittsburgh, playing for the Pirates. We have their home opener on Friday. Fine. Check swing, did he?
dead.
That's a swing.
That is for sure.
And back there. How many shots in a row can we have Wintrust? Can we find one there? Pitched in the same game in April of last year. They exchanged lineup.
One a left-hander, one a right.
To first base, Wilmer Flores. Nobody home. And into the glove. 3 outs to go. Strike number 1 to the Giants. And Boyd has given up a run.